Welcome. This is an instructional video on how to associate your EPIMS user account to an organization. To add EPIMS users to a notification, please see the video on starting a notification. The EPIMS system allows for multiple users to be associated with the same organization to access specific notifications and agreements. What this does is allow each person to edit a notification under the security of their own account, so there's no need for password sharing. Each user can only access the notifications they have been added to during the notification process. This slide shows that 3 people are associated with this organization. Person 1 and 2 can access Agreement 1, and Person 2 and 3 can access Agreement 2. There are 2 ways to be added to an organization. The first way is when you register for an EPIMS account, you can add an organization to your account. It's okay if the organization already exists in our system. We will add you to the existing one. If your organization is new, we will create a new one for you and associate your account to it. The second way is by having someone from your organization request that an EPIMS user be added to their organization. Let's start with the first way, adding an organization when you register. First, locate the EPIMS login page by entering epims.wildlife.ca.gov or by using one of the links in the department's Lake and Streambed Alteration or Cannabis Programs related web pages. Once you're on the EPIMS login page, scroll down and click here to register. Fill out all the necessary information. If you belong to an organization or want other EPIMS users to access your notification, include the organization information. If you don't have a formal organization but want others to access your notification, you can use the other type and name your organization after your project or something logical. If your account is approved, you'll either be associated with the organization currently in our system, or a new one will be created for you if it doesn't exist yet. Once you enter all of your information, scroll down and click Save Registration Information. The second way to be associated with an organization is if you already have an EPIMS account and would like to be associated with an organization. Send an email to the EPIMS Help Desk at epimshelp@wildlife.ca.gov. When you email EPIMS Help, please provide an approval from the organization that you can be added. You can also request that a representative of the organization email the EPIMS Help Desk and indicate your name and email and that you should be added to their organization. If you already have an EPIMS user account and want to create an organization in EPIMS, please send a request to the EPIMS Help Desk at epimshelp@wildlife.ca.gov. When submitting this request via email, please include the following information: the organization name, the organization type, which could include things like local, state, or federal government, a nonprofit, a business, or choose other if your organization does not fit any of the other types. You'll also need to include your organization's address and phone number. Please also include your organization's website URL if applicable. If you experience issues with EPIMS or have general EPIMS related questions that you'd like to ask, please feel free to reach out to us by email at epimshelp@wildlife.ca.gov. Please contact the CDFW region where your project is located for specific questions regarding your project, including the status of your EPIMS self-certification, notification, agreement, status report, or fees. For general questions about CDFW's role in cannabis permitting, please send an email to askcannabis@wildlife.ca.gov. For general questions about the Lake and Streambed Alteration Program, please send an email to lsa@wildlife.ca.gov.